Oh, that was cool. Did you see that face wrinkle? Wow, making videos is so much fun. It's just all the other stuff it takes to launch a YouTube channel. Hi, George here, and welcome to Tales from Target Suite. And yes, I have been trying to get this YouTube channel off the ground for months. You know, it started early this year with planning and making videos and remaking videos, and heck, I even remade some of the remakes. And plus trying to learn about all the other stuff that's required. And it was a lot of that peripheral stuff that was really interfering with getting the channel launched. Sure, content is king, and without good content, it's not going to be worth your while. But I'm talking about things like titles and thumbnails. Thumbnails? And descriptions, and oh, that dreaded algorithm. Oh my. And with all of that stuff stuck in my head, well, that launch date, it just never got any closer. And the problem was I had a wheel in the ditch, and it was because I was chasing perfection. And then I found real inspiration. And no, it wasn't from that amazing sunset over the pond in Louisiana. And it wasn't from the dozens, if not hundreds of videos I watched of young men and women telling me how to be successful on YouTube. Sure, without their good information, I wouldn't have known about thumbnails. But no, the information came from a fellow mechanical engineer and inventor who lived back in the 1800s. A guy with over 80 patents to his name. And if you recognize this Winchester 1886 from earlier in the video, the one that my son was shooting, and the same rifle that made my face wrinkle, and you guessed the inventor I'm talking about was John Moses Browning, well, that'd be a good guess, but it's not the guy that I'm talking about. No, the inspiration that I'm referring to came from a man by the name of William Painter. Not exactly a household name, but it was William Painter who, among other things, invented the modern day bottle cap. And, oops, I think I just spilled some Topo Chico on the floor. No, it was William Painter who coined the phrase, the only way to do a thing is to do it. Well, exactly what is it? Among other things, that is, my Target Suite channel, will be an opportunity for me to share my thoughts on guns and shooting, and we'll spend some quality time at the range, like we are today here at the farm. And when we're back in Houston, we'll also spend time at the American Shooting Center, which is where I do most of my shooting when I'm back home. But every now and then we'll reconvene out here in my shop and I'll build some projects. And some will be fun, and some will be helpful, at least I hope. Like the project I'm working on right now, a target frame. Why a target frame, you ask? Well, let me just say, if you do much shooting at public ranges, you may have had the same frustration that I've had with all of those staple-filled boards that you have to hang your targets from. And so when I'm done with this project here in another day or so, I'm going to take it out to the American Shooting Center out west of Houston, and I'm going to send some rounds downrange. And then I'll post a video of this whole project for you to watch. Speaking of projects and watching, there's some metrics, of course, that determine the success or failure of a YouTube channel. And if you hadn't figured it out by now, this is my first introductory video for Target Suite. And I'm calling it Tales from Target Suite because I hope to tell a few tales. But one of those metrics, of course, is the quality of the content. And if I don't make good content, then you're not going to watch. So I get that. And I'm going to do the best that I can. But some of the other metrics are determined by YouTube. And one of those metrics is the subscriber count. And so if you like what you've seen, if you would please, just click on that subscribe button. And then a little bell is going to pop up. And if you click on that little bell, you're going to get a notification. At least YouTube says you will every time I upload a new video. And that's going to happen usually on Tuesday. But you know, I get it. There are a lot of really talented creators out there on YouTube. And as I was asking myself, do I really want to jump into the fray? Especially at my age, I kept asking myself, is there room for another guy with some land and a few guns and some cool ideas and maybe a mortar? And the clear answer was, heck, I don't know. But you know what? I'm going to give it a try. And this isn't going to be just another gun channel. Sure, we're going to do some shooting, as you've already seen, and we're going to talk about some technical things. But more than that, we're going to have some adventures. And I hope they're the kind of adventures that will make even a grown man smile. So whether you're from Texas or Taiwan or Tegucigalpa, I hope you'll join us for more of Tales from Target Suite. And before I play a sampling of some of the past and some of the future, I just want to say thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next video.
Oh! Oh my word.
Oh!
I'm glad that didn't go this way that far. Oh my word. Got a bit of a grass fire probably.
Are you ready? Ready? Go. I see candy mist.
Should have let you hold on to it. Oh, you are on it. Oh, GoPro, stop recording. I'm kind of surprised.